Where the hell's the comments at? That dog it. Where's where is it damn? There we go. Take the old that out. Alright. Damn it. Get your ass over there. Windows here. Come on now. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, man, I had a problem, man. Trying to do this. Hear some retard talking back there, echoing. All right, so I had a problem when I went to broadcast. Uh, it wasn't logged into the damn YouTube thing, and I would tell it log in, and I'd log in, and it just wouldn't work. I had to reset the system, and now it works. Yeah, I was in the middle of trying to make some things. That video is going to be a while before it's posted, man. It's 2 hours long. Uh, but it goes over all that stuff about the texturing and stuff. It's just, if I had more time, separated into different chapters, so it will be easier to find the stuff. Maybe at some point I'll do that. Maybe if I'm making money, then I'll be more financially motivated. But right now, I ain't getting anything from YouTube, so you know, trying to just mostly do things people ask me about. Things that they're interested in. It's just lately though, a lot of things people want I can't do yet. I'm still learning. I believe about. Uh, that damn car. Oh man, I wish that car would explode and disappear off the earth. Be honest with you. Uh, I'm gonna just. I'll just do this. Let me do it like this. Crap. Hold on a second. I got to. Or what is it that you wanted to know about the car? And y'all gotta. No, I don't know much about these cars. I just call them the Disney cars. They look like the cars from Disney. And the one that I had, let me just re-download it. It'd be easier to just re-download it. Where I uploaded it. Where is that file? Where is that file? Where is it? Oh man, damn. Where's sent. I think that's it. All right, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it is impossible to keep up with everything. Downloads. Let me just do this real quick. Let me put this on OneDrive. I'm not going to share it on the YouTube channel like I'm not going to like advertise it. I didn't make the J beam for it. Look at all this lot of shit I made. I mean, I don't even know what some of the stuff is. It's just things I started and never finished, and some things finished and never posted. And I can't see the chat right now. I think that's it. I'm not sure what one of these are. Uh, always, come on, man, what's going on? I always undo this because I don't know if that allows people to delete shit, and I don't want anybody to delete things, so always uncheck that. But here is the link to that. Change wheels. Yeah, you know them damn wheels? Let me show you where them damn wheels are. It took me a while to figure it out. Them sons of guns. Putting it nicely. Them damn wheels. Let's see. Downloads. That ain't it. Where's the damn one I just... Didn't I just extract the damn thing? ADD, man. It's a hell of a thing. It's hard to do two things at one time. So in here, this is the folder. Let me open this up. Let me see if I can maximize this view. Alright, so the Targas. There's two Targas TGA files. And the Targa for that particular wheel, for that particular car, I'm pretty sure is Summer 01A TGA. I'll load it up and GIMP. I just gave up, man. I just couldn't find it. I've just saved every one of. I just overwrote every one of them Targas with this Targa because I couldn't figure it out. So this here is all I did. Just put a little blue on there. I didn't make this texture. I just added that little bit of blue. Now the rubber part of the tire, that can be changed in the game. But this part, change color wheels. You mean the wheels like these wheels? Oh, from here. Well, let me make sure I got the right one. So let's just make this a different color. That way we can verify that we are, in fact, editing the right picture. I'll just do this. Let's make this really ugly, but it'll work. Overwrite. Now let me move this into the mod unpack folder. There, where you at? I think this is the one. Damn it. That's what happens when you have too many things extracted everywhere. Alright, so mod level mods unpacked. Alright, here. Alright. Let's see. Let's try and see. If I pick the right one will be green, one will be blue. But the problem is those particular textures are using... Yeah, GIMP is cool. It don't take long to get that either. In fact, this is all the stuff I use here. Just ignore the programs used in other videos. That don't apply here. But here's all the GIMP. Here's all the links to all the stuff. Damn, that looks like crap. Let me just do this way. Let me just give you the GIMP link. That ain't gonna work. I posted this too in the community tab. But there is GIMP. These boxes, man, keep moving. Somehow. Checkers. Checkers would be kind of cool. It's displayed. Change the location of the number so that it's displayed in the game. Number. What number? I'm not sure what number. how you refer to. You mean the number of the car? This car? This mod? This car? You change texture. If that's what you mean. Let's see. Yeah, those wheels are green. And not only are they green, but I realize that the other texture, whatever, for whatever reason, that's not used. So this here for this model is BTR 80 underscore summer 01A. Now, someone asked about making this a DDS file too, so I'll try to just export this as a DDS in the same folder. No, that's the one on the desktop. See, that's why you don't want stuff all over the place. It's easy to put stuff in the wrong folder. You know how many times I overwrote the DAE file with the damn car and had to start over? 5 times. Five. So we are in the unpack folder, so we will export this as just put DDS. And there's no transparencies or any normals or anything, so we'll just do BC1 compression type, generate maps, and export. Come on, Windows. Man, these damn things will irritate you, man. There ain't no joke. Damn it. So, let me catch up on the comments real quick. The material not showing. Now that plate, I'm pretty sure the plate. I'm not sure actually. I never changed my plate. I know one time my plate had no material until I reinstalled the game. That's a long time ago. Is there a plate? This ain't even got a plate. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Unlike regular cars, plates, I mean, they're just on there. I mean, I guess the plate, if I'm not mistaken, the plate's in one of the infos or something for the car, but I'm not sure how it pulls. Just spawn this. I'm not sure how it pulls the information. See, like it'll put my name on the back. No, it ain't my name. I lied. The damn game makes me a liar every day when I make videos. That's the material. Let's go to that car. License plate. At license plate default. See, now I'm just peeing in the wind, basically, because I don't know. I'm not sure where that is getting pulled from. Additional info. I can try to, real quickly, go into where the game's installed and extract one of the cars out of the game and see if I can figure it out real quick. Let's see. Steam apps, common beam. Damn, I'm over in the wrong drive. Alright, so it's in content, vehicles. I'll just get the pickup truck. That's one I've messed with before. I'll extract it on the desktop, or copy it onto the desktop. And to edit that truck so that anything you do to that truck will only apply to this truck, so it doesn't override the game truck. That one's zip. So you have to go into here, and the user folder, you'll see vehicles. You'll extract that truck. folder, so that when you click on it, all right, copy, vehicles, paste. So in here, let's see, let's look at these files, see what we got here. License plate J-Beam. That's the mesh. Authors from license. Shoot. Name. I'm not sure how this is. This likely will take longer to investigate. I'm not sure what tells it what exact. Oh yeah, I know, like that's the mesh, but something's putting the letters on there. I thought it'd be something in here, but I think it goes beyond that. I think it's somehow it reads like your username somehow, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up more. That's not something I ever really fool with. I mean, yeah, I'll have to look that up later. That's not gonna something I can tell you that ain't something I'm gonna figure out in this video. King Dinko. Okay. From the material editor. Yes, you can. No materials. Were no materials. So, did you get the one I just sent you? I just put the link up here to that's the Dinko that I edited. What's up, Rudy? Oh, Rudy. Still trying to find that Rudy Giuliani hair dye kind that runs when it rains on you or when you get sweaty. All right, if you got the mod that I sent, I mean, I'll load the game and well, you already loaded it. Well, you see the car, it's got the textures. We can just tab back to it. Now, what do you see on your car? Yeah. Do you see a is it black? Texture black? Or is it no material? No material. So it's red with the word no materials. Did you already Did you already have the mod installed, like the actual? See, this just basically overwrote another mod. But if you already happen to have that particular mod installed, that one that is, I'll import it into Blender so you can see it. See, this is the actual BTR. Now, you see, I deleted everything, all the meshes, and just left the wheels and the little things here. Now, their textures, you see, are pulling from that one I talked about a minute ago, that summer blah, 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 whatever, that thing that's in here. This one. Damn, this thing. All right. That's not what I wanted. Anyway, this is the texture that I was telling you about. This is the one that I'm changing and whatnot. Now, to change it in the game, remember I saved it as a DDS. Let's go into the material editor, and with the car selected, if you don't have the car selected, it's going to show you every texture that's, you know, in the level. So that would be BTR 80, and that's the one it's looking for. Now, interestingly, it will not let you pick a target if you remove this. Oh, also, look, there's also more layers. They used different layers when they did this, and they put stuff on every layer. I think maybe even 3 layers. So, like, if, for example, if one of these layers is active and it's dark, well, it's going to make the whole thing dark. We're going to get rid of all this stuff, so we just got just the... now that tire tread, that's a different thing. So this, let's see, mods, unpacked. There it is, DDS. So I overwrote. I'm gonna have to do it on another layer. This is one reason why I had to redo that car's texture too, because I think it's competing with the damn material CS file. I hate those. You know what? Don't it. Just do it this way. In that car folder, in the mods, in that vehicle, just do this. It'd be the easiest damn thing to do. You see this old materials CS? This is, I think this is the issue. I don't even use these. If I can help it, I don't use them at all. So we're just gonna do a daring thing here, and we're gonna just delete it. It's gone. Now we'll open the main.material.json, and we will add a new material. So we'll copy this material. See where that bracket and comma, that's a separator between 2 different materials. So we're going to copy one. We're going to come down here to here, hit enter, and we have to put a bracket and a comma to have another texture after another texture. Did I not copy? Alright, copy, paste. So what was the texture in Blender? It is BTR 8. Well, we're going to rename that shit too. I can't remember what the hell that is. We're just going to call this new tire. Or new wheel. How about new wheel? New wheel. And then in here, we go to base color, image, open, BTR 80. Where's that DDS? I exported a few minutes ago. Let me rename this too. New wheel. Make things easy. New wheel. Now where'd it go? Damn it. I ain't even gonna say what I'm thinking. Y'all know what I'm thinking. Damn it. Let's do it like this. New wheel. It's a wagon wheel. New wheel. Shit, man, my ADD's kicking my ass right now. Woo-wee. Yeah, that's why I don't usually do these there live streams, because it's not something I'm used to doing. Got too much stuff open. I'm just going to have to use these things full window. It's just too much to try to open and close all these and make sure that the chats, I don't have like it set up. You know what? Actually, I think if I turn my phone, I think I think I can just pull up my chat on my phone so I can see that while I've got my full screen. Pretty sure I can. It'd be easier to do this. Oh, well, shit. I'm not signed in on my phone and I don't remember what my damn password is. Oh, well. We'll just do it like this. I'll have to check the chat in a minute. Let's just get this new wheel texture made. So as you've seen, I named it in Blender New Wheel, so it'll be named New Wheel. That will go here, here, and here. New Wheel. The color map, newwheel.dds. Let's see, save. Let's close the game. We're not saving that material. Now, just as a precaution, I'll go, if your car's not having a texture, I'd say do this first. Delete your temp folder. In the user folder, delete that temp folder. Because in that temp folder, you got a CDAE cached version of that car that may be causing you problems. So just anytime you're working on mods, just get in the habit. Just delete your temp folder every chance you get, especially if you're making major changes and you're reloading. Also, if you change the texture in the game of the car, in vehicles, in here for example, if you modified that texture, it would put it in there rather than in the mods folder unpacked. In that, you know, you would think if you're working on the unpacked folder, you'd think it'd save it in the unpacked folder, but no, it saves it over here. So you got to go back into here, but I haven't saved it yet, so it's not in there. Let's reload and see. Hopefully that texture will work. Alright. Old mod to PBR textures. You just have to convert those in the game. I can give me a minute and I'll give you a link to a PBR, like a manual. It's got all kinds of stuff on PBR. Let me load this up. Actually, if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. I see PBR. Damn, talking about unorganized. That's about unorganized as it gets. There it is. I know it says 2018, but it's free. One of the developers on the forums posted this. And I haven't had a chance to read it all, but that goes over like the different materials for like PBR stuff. And golly, man, I used to think this was pretty nice, but this is a pain in the ass to navigate with all these windows. Let's see. I originally liked Windows 11, but now I'm starting to wish I had the old Windows. Look at that shit. That's some real caca tutorial right there. What's it I'm saying? Unable to find material mapping to BTR Summer 01, and I know. Well, it's because shit, yeah, these mods piss me off too. Don't feel bad. It ain't a day goes by I don't have a messed up texture. And I think it's likely something I'm doing wrong, but alright, shit. Main material. New wheel. Damn, let me make sure I called the damn thing new wheel in Blender. Ah, oh, man, all this I got to close all this stuff. Man, this is too much stuff. It's killing me. Killing me. I'll just reopen them as I need them. Alright, Blender. New wheel. New wheel. New wheel. Oh, you dumbass. You dumbass. You forgot to export the damn DAE file. See? You gotta re-export the DAE back to that mod folder if you want the changes to take effect. And I didn't do that. Let's see. Make sure I'm going to the right place. Alright, see, BTR8, I'd overwrite that, but let's see, now it should work. Should don't mean it will. There we go. So, I got that one converted. Now we'll do the tire, which is that red one. So if we look at the Blender, we'll see this is called BTR tire. I'm just going to call this new tire. That ain't how you spell tire, I don't think. New tire. New tire will have to be converted, so with the load their GIMP thing. I saw Scott had a question earlier. Havoc NG. If the question is how to wipe your behind, Havoc, I do not have an answer. No, I do not have a solution this time. I told you the only solution I knew. Come on, Windows. Work with me here. Alright, give me a second. Where's the tire texture? Let me double check. I think that's in the. Alright, that's it. That's the normals map. This is the regular one. So we'll load this one and we'll save it as a DDS. Hopefully it's power of 2. So that'll work. Look how low resolution that is. That's not very nice looking. Export as, and in the mod folder .dds, and this will be BC1 compression type. Generate bitmaps, and I'll just make a new normals. So making normals for it, I'll just do generic normal. I don't know if I want it that strong. That would probably be alright. I'm gonna do overlay, and then I'm gonna duplicate this layer twice. And the first one I'm gonna hit Shift S, change the resolution up 1 pixel. Oh, don't worry about this being power of 2 after changing the pixel. It'll still work because they're going to be combined to the middle one. See, now they're all slightly offset from one another, giving a little 3D-er look. That's a word. I'll flatten the image. I'll do a Gaussian blur. It's probably better to blur all that stuff better. See, I'm not too crazy about this blur for GIMP. It doesn't work as good as Photoshop, in my opinion. So you can really get carried away with this and be here for quite a while if you really want to make something look good. It takes a while, but I'm not going to spend that much time. Export as, and this will be new tire underscore normals. And make sure, yep, that's the right folder. Generate bitmaps, yes. Now we'll go back in time to the base image. I want to increase that blackness. That's not black enough, so I want to redo this levels and make it a little. So the blacks are more black. Nah, no, I'll leave it alone. I'll just do this instead. High pass filter. This will be for the detail map. I mean, that's optional. Someone asked about PBR. Well, this is part of the process. If you want to make PBR, you need a lot of materials, and a lot of the materials, a lot of the, I think I'm getting ahead of myself here. Export as. All right, now this, I just realized something too. This is detail. This is BC1 compression type. Generate bitmaps. Right, let me image mode grayscale. Export as. I'll just put roughness. .dds. This will be also BC1 compression type. Generate bitmaps. I'm going to invert it and export that as new tire roughness 2.dds. BC1 compression type. Generate bitmaps, yes. See, what am I forgetting? Oh yeah, reload that normal map. Make sure I saved it with the right compression type. When you load a DDS, don't have it load bitmaps. So let me re-export this. Export as normals. I just have to make sure. I don't remember selecting. Yeah, see, you got to select BC5 for normals, BC3 for transparencies, 1 for pretty much everything else. But normals have to be BC5. What that'll do, it'll export just 2 colors, yellow and green. And in the game, or is it yellow and red? Shit, I don't know. It only exports 2 colors, and the game adds the blue. But if it's not in that compression format, it won't load it at all. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the materials file. Add new material. So we'll just copy this texture material to our clipboard. We'll go down to here, bracket, comma, paste, and that name that's going to go right there is that name right there. And the image that it's going to be loading, which I guess I could just load it in here. That's the DDS. Alright, so save. Alright. Let me just take that shit out of there for a minute. Oh, damn it. Damn, man. Damn, man. We can make that larger so y'all can see better. Yeah, dog it. Maybe something was off. Well, we're gonna reload. I don't know about engines. I don't know about engines. My experience in modding cars is very limited at the moment. I know this being a car game, most people probably would learn the car modding before everything else, but I did everything backwards. I started learning how to make tracks, track assets, and then I slowly got into modding, doing basic mods, like very basic stuff. And then I'm slowly getting into cars. It's just that all the questions on these cars, timing's just off by about 2-3 months. Anywhere between 3 to 6 months, I should have everything figured out. With the car mods, it's just quite complex. There's a lot of stuff. It's like a lot of little fingers connected to a lot of little fingers, and everything's got information. And I mean, I can see it all, but like visually, like putting two and two together to see it in my head, it's taking a while. Well, it ain't red, it's orange now. Alright, let's go Xi. Let's see. Normal map. Nope, that's the wrong one. Specular, be roughness. Advanced, detail will be detail. That's the high pass filter. Detail normal, detail normal. New tire normals. Now, anytime you change that to 1-to-1, you don't want to tile that if it's not something you're tiling. Now this is non-PBR. If you wanted to make it PBR, then you would have to switch to PBR 1.5, and then remember, you can just move one of these to see the update, because it's going to update right away, but not until you make a change. But you need to see that it's lighter. It's going to be lighter than the regular materials. So you have other maps. You got like actual roughness in place of specularity. So that would be new tire roughness. Let's see, ambient occlusion. I'm just going to use the grayscale image. Again, that's not a proper ambient occlusion map. Metallic. I don't really know that it should be metallic. let's switch to this note here. Wrong note, that note. So here, black is transparent, roughness, white is concave cracks, crevice is metal, white is metallic, black is no emission. So when it comes to metallic, white is metallic. So if I want more of it to be metallic, I would use the inverted. Tire, yeah. That one. But now the roughness. You also got, we got a lot of stuff in here, but clear coat. That's, you don't want that really reflecting unless you want them to be like metal. I kind of like get some armor all on them. Well, except for that black, that don't. Just the treads got it full with all this for this material. Remember, this material is the damn it. Remember, that material is this material, which I've converted it to DDS now. So this, I didn't do normal maps and all that stuff. In fact, that's pretty crummy looking. I don't have the time now, but it'd look a lot better like with like a high quality like 4K image of a tire in place of that. I can tell you that would be much better. You do this, delete. Now it's got a transparency now. Export as new wheel 2.dds, and this will be BC3 compression type. Generate maps export. I don't know what it's going to look like in the game. I just thought I'd give it a try, see. So this will now be using the transparency. I'll load the new one, which I just saved. New tire, where you at? New tire. New tire 2. Oh, new wheel. Damn it. Now, new wheel 2. Now, that's not going to be transparent until you turn on alpha blend. And that would actually just be the wrong damn thing. No. That's the wrong damn thing, man. That's the wrong one. It's the wheel. There we go. Now, fix the damn other one that I screwed up. There we go. Now we just got some wheels. With tires with no wheels. Alright, let me get back to these comments. Yeah, that's the only thing I know. That would be what I would do with this damn thing. I would get rid of that material CS, just redo these textures. Now if you want, I could just pack this mod up like it is, and you see it's working. And on your end, you delete the mod. Let me show you. Make sure you delete the right things. In here, mod, vehicles. You don't want anything in here. If you got something in there, move it somewhere else, because you don't want to be mixing files. You'll move that one. This is the materials. Let's see. Oh yeah. When you change a material in the game, it's gonna put the stuff not where it should be, like where you think it'd be. You have to copy this from the clipboard from here, go to mods, unpacked, vehicles here. I'll just paste this, overwrite that one. Now I will delete the folder that I was just in. Then I will delete the temp folder. Just the entire temp folder, just delete it. Ah, the game's running. Can't do that when the game's running. Now, I'll just pack this up, but let me double check. Let me make sure it loads like it's supposed to. And then everyone will see, well, it's loading. Everything's fine. Should be fine when you install it. Yeah, I take it you don't want the wheels to be transparent. How to just change the color once it's got a texture. That ain't so easy to do if the textures just depends. I didn't convert this one to PBR. Oh, that's the damn tire. That's not the wheel. I keep getting the TM2 confused. That does look cool though. Like some alien robot dog skin. But that isn't what I was trying. Damn it. It's the other one. I'm just damn confused now. Shit. Too many things here going on at one time. So the texture, I would just say just do that change to here. Like I said, I'll give you this and you can be a lot easier than trying to watch this long ass video to figure it out. I'll just make them blue. I have no idea what that damn wheel goes to. Apparently it's not Used. Let me check my chat, see if that's blue enough. This would be the time to change it. Alright, I'll get to that. Let me save this real quick, and then if you're interested, you can just pack them, or I'll just pack the mod and share it. Let me just close or save the work in progress so all that stuff's updated. Now to email. Well, you're still using main.material. I mean, you're still using this shitty material CS. I don't use this shit. I don't use them at all. I'll convert everything to a DDS. I mean, I'm sorry, to a main.materials.json. I just don't use these damn things at all. They just ain't worth the crap. Eventually, they're going to be phased out anyway. And that's why a lot of the stuff like Garfield Heights and shit's got problems now because they use the material CS. And the problem is they like dependent on. Well, the problem with Garfield Heights is Garfield Heights grass, this shit was being pulled from a level that got a PBR update. And when they did the PBR update, they did not keep the same name for the grass material. They changed it to something else to coincide with their naming method for their new PBR material. So basically, uh, let me load the mod, see what we're looking at first before I do anything. Yeah, so they ain't no good. Don't use them. Copy, paste. King Dinko. You turd. Hate when it does that. So that mod I didn't have, not the way it's spelled in there. So there wasn't no temp folder or anything for me to delete to prepare for this new. Even if it does look like the other model, it's new. Where you at, King Dinko? I don't see you. My modified sledgehammer. Come on now. That's down. Unless it is actually using the same damn name. Maybe that is it. Yeah, that's not my mod. So let's see what's going on. Oh, did you want this shit on here? This turret and these flaps and the little mirror. I can get rid of that stuff, and that antenna I can get rid of. Let me check the chat. I can't see. If you don't see the chat, I don't see the chat. And I don't see it. It's got these taking up the whole screen. Next time I do one of these, I will have my phone set up so that I can see the chat at the same time. It's probably not a great idea to try to do it like this, but you want to use DDS, but how? BTR80. All right. First of all, do you want this? Do you want these? Do you want these accessories on here? Oh. Because if you want, I'll delete those. Get rid of them. Before I do that, though, let's look at the texture. So anytime I load a car, oh, you know you don't want them or you do want them? And now that I read this comment, I do think I could have. I think I might have had an answer for that now that I think about it. Body new. Alright, so the wheel's missing. And the wheel's missing because that's probably I don't know. Let's look again. Alright, like one of these is the body, one of these is like, I don't know, something else and something else, but the one for, see, like this has got all these skins, and I was like, that's, nah, I'm not doing all that shit. That's too much shit to do. I'm just gonna redo it like I did the other one. It'd be a lot easier. So I'll just copy my main dot materials and my textures out of here and overwrite the other. Be the easiest way to do that. Um, you want them DDSs, so they got to be loaded into. These are the original 512 by 512. All right, let me load them into GIMP. I'll just export them. Let's close all this stuff here. So like these are three that it's using. So each one, just export. I'm just going to rename them to what I named them. And even if they're different textures, it'll still work. So I called that God dog it. What did I call it? Body new. Carbody.dds. Export. BC1. Generate bitmaps. Export. The next one. What is that looking for? New tire. Oh no, wait a minute. Body new. I move. Somehow I got this damn thing loaded twice. Hold on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, damn it. Eyes. Alright, now what did I save that? I saved it as BC1, compression type, generate bitmaps. Alright, what's next? Next is, well, the other ones don't exist yet. New tire. Now, if you're just going to use your tire, then I'm going to export that. That ain't the damn tire, though. That's that damn Targa, which I'll just give you my Targa, because I didn't do anything to it but change the color. I can just put my Targa in there. That would be easier for that particular one. Let's see, where is it? Wrong folder. How in the hell did I end up back in the... That's... Damn it, man. I'll be glad when this damn car's gone. Goodness. Gone, gone. I said, me no dinko. No, don't no dinko. PTR tire. Yeah, I'll just do this. Be so much easier. Or maybe I'll fix that so... No, that'll be fine too. Let's copy all these. And if you want to use them, you can use them. If you don't, then you don't have to. I know you didn't want the I move. So, new will 2. No, it's that one. New will 2. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one. Copy. I clicked on the wrong thing. Hold on. Yeah, when you're not sure which one you're looking at and you got two of the same file, if you click, it'll tell you which one. Uh, New tire. New wheel. Alright, let's just reload it and see if it loads now correctly. I think it will. Oh, there, well, I didn't update the DAE for that. Shit. Damn, man. Damn. Damn. A lot of shit. Y'all make a whole car? Shit. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts. That's just a lot of work, man. I mean, this is just damn messing with a wheel. But all this stuff, it starts to make more sense as you do more of them. And I just haven't done enough of them that they just don't make a hell of a lot of sense yet. So I'm spending probably running around in unnecessary circles accomplishing the same thing that probably take a lot less tasks or a lot less steps to complete. So so if you don't want those, I can get rid of them. Let me check my comments here. No, you don't. Okay, so yeah, I'll get rid of that. Them damn things. There, there. Actually, you know what? All this shit. Hasta mañana. That's really all you need. So you don't see anything else. Let's make sure we got to redo these so that this says what I named it to. What I call it, new tire and new wheel 2 or new wheel. Well, I guess if you do that, make sure you damn pick the right one. Let's see. That is new tire. Let's see. What is that one? Ah, damn it. I don't. Yeah, I did this backwards. You got the wrong one in the wrong place, I think. There we go. That's a new wheel. Oh, and just so everybody knows, none of this stuff matters. Not when exporting to BeamNG. About the best thing, but the only thing you really can, I'm pretty sure about the only thing that you can transfer over is just whatever the base color is. Everything else, you just have to manually add it or add it in the material editor. So now that this is redone, let's re-export this, overwrite King the BTR80 in King Dinko folder. No or yes, no or yes. Well, the textures are already there, so no. Nah. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I wanted to see. I got worried there for a minute. It's taking too long. Damn, those damn things are ugly. Looks like they got cellophane wrapped on them. Let's go into the material editor and see. See, on mine, I've done other stuff. Like, you could make yours, if you wanted to, you could make yours somewhat reflect the environment too, but that probably is going to put maybe a little hit on your performance. New tire. Right. I guess that color is alright. We make that blue closer to that too. I'm looking at it like from an artistic point of view, I don't know, maybe make them dark like the eyes, but I don't know. Let's see here. I got the damn wheel. It's actually tire. Shit, I got them backwards. Tire is actually the wheel, and wheel's actually the tire. That's what's going on here. Or actually, no. Maybe I'm not backwards. It's been a hell of a damn day. That's for sure. Yesterday was worse. Let's go to lighting. Advanced. Oh, hey, now you can do this too. Let me look at this real quick. Like in here, materials. So emissiveness is black is no emission, only white would be emissive. So if you were to load the tire, say, into here, into GIMP, man, where is it? That's not it. Where's the damn? Um, Mode, image mode, grayscale. So what did I say was emissive? Black is no emission. White would be emissive. So it is possible you could just, I mean, it'd take you a while. Like what I was gonna say is you could like these little, yeah, this magic wand sucks. It's not as good as Photoshop's, in my opinion. But if you wanted to, you could select all these, for example, like these little boxes, make a little thing around them like that. And you could say like, paint that white. And then the rest of it, pitch black. That tells it only to glow where it is white. Or things that are close, things that are more close to white will glow more than things that are black. Black, absolute black, no glow at all, or no emission. And, you know, and everything in between, white being total emissive. We'll just export this as emissive so you can see later how this works. If you want to look at it, I'll just put emissive. This is BC1 compression type. And you say I converted it to grayscale, but no, you don't have to have it grayscale. If you wanted it to be emissive and have a color to be emitting, you could put a different color in there. But the game will also let you change the color too. So let's go to emissive map and pull that one up. Let me change the time of day. Get dark. Hard to see emissive light in the daylight. Now one of these should be glowing. I don't think that was the right spot on that texture. Okay, that's changing. These aren't changing. Oh, damn it. This has to be RGB, pretty sure. Maybe not, I don't know. I haven't messed with that a lot. I have fooled with it when I was making lava. Just paint these few different colors. See how this works. That's not that. Oh, damn, man. Not sure what's going on with that shit. I know I put it in the right spot. I was pretty sure I did. But what I was going to say, you can selectively select what you want to be emissive, I think. I don't know, something's off. Not sure. Not exactly sure. Don't worry about emissive. Just forget that. I'll have to come back to that another time. I'm just going to zip him up. They should load fine. Now those lights, I don't know how to move those. Not quite sure how to do that yet either. I know it's in the J-beam though, but it's in the, let's see, mods. Glow map. BTR signal L, signal R, C. You probably remove all them targets when you get time. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, I don't like the way these, or like the targets don't load in here. Yeah, this will be another thing I have to look into more. How to mess with the lights. So you want the, you want me to just, let me fix the time. I'll just re-zip this thing. I'll remove all evidence of it and just, I think it was alright. If you want, I'll show you real quick if you want it to reflect something like everything else. Alright, man. I'm going to finish this up. Look, this is real quick. If you... Wrong thing. It's this one. body new. Reflection level. Now it's going to make it completely chrome, but what you do is you add a reflectivity map. Just put the same map in there, carbody.dds, and then you have this slider. This will adjust how much it will reflect around it. So you get some metal shiny. I personally like this kind of reflection better than the PBR metallic reflections. That's what that can do. Just a little hint, don't take much. You can do that for the eyes too. Pretty much any texture. But now I'll just pack it up. Save all. If you want to use this instead, you can just rename this to default.jpg. I forgot what the image was for that car. Just crop it, flatten the layer, image scale 800 by 600 or 800 by 400. And you can make it look a little better with like an unsharp mask. Not that much. Export as. Now in here you already have default.png, which is what's loading now. So I don't think you really want that damn thing to show. I wouldn't think. You can also export those as JPEGs too. They don't have to be PNGs. Oh, damn it. I gotta reload the damn thing. Oh, that thumbnail. Yeah. That is that's 3D Studio Max. That's the water simulation. I made blood and I deformed the mesh of my head. I made a mesh with mushroom of my own head, and it was an animation. It's actually on. It should be rendered in my rendered videos. The actual animation. Yeah, I did a lot of crazy stuff, like ripped heads off, had them dripping blood and stuff. And just, I've always been fascinated with blood and horror movies and things. I got something I want to make quite unique for this Halloween that no one's done yet for the game. I don't want to say yet in case it don't work. It'd probably take me 2 months. Yeah, see, that's the new screenshot. So I'll zip him on up. Appreciate it. Hold on 1 second. 1 minute. Damn, heartburn killing my ass. With some antacids. Alright. Let's see. Alright, that's the packed version when I just changed all the textures and everything to DDS and whatnot. It should work. And I guess, oh, what the hell. Hey, everybody who joined in here today. Let's see. This entire folder is things I've made over the past year. There might be a couple things in here that is not mine, like I was working on something for somebody else or something, but I think I pretty much removed most of the stuff that wasn't mine. Some of this stuff is finished, some of it's not, some of it's tracks, some of it's track assets, some of it's experimental. There's no damn telling. I mean, I can look at some of these and tell you what some of them are, but for the most part, there's a lot of different things. But anyway, this whole folder, and there's folders in these folders, I guess if I share this entire folder, it should give you options to share get any of that stuff. I don't want nobody deleting nothing, no. Alright, so this will give everybody access to all the shit that's in there. Except for that. That wasn't mine. That was somebody. I did work for that for somebody. And a couple other things in here. But this folder, the 265 things, that this link will be here. Oh, man. Damn, what a day. Windows 11, yeah. Windows 11 is something else. Mainly reason I use Windows 11, well, I like this, but it's a pain in the ass to get that to work. I use Windows 11 because it's primarily because I have HDR display, and in the preferences display settings with Windows 11, you have a new option. That ain't it. That's not it. Where is it? Display on. That's going to mess up the colors, I'm sure. See, you got this new auto HDR. So games that do not support HDR will use HDR, high dynamic range. And Beam NG is one of them games. If I load it, you'll see what I mean. I'll go to load it. Now these colors are probably whacked right now, I'm sure. But you'll see as it loads, it'll say this game down here. It'll say this game is good news. Your game has been enhanced for a brighter and more detailed picture. You can turn this off if you don't like it. So yeah, they'll use the auto HDR. I don't think this broadcast is broadcasting HDR, so I think it's probably looking crazy for everybody.